Hello. In this video, we want to look at an application. Based on projections from the Kelley Blue Book, the resale value of a 2010 Toyota Corolla four-door sedan can be approximated by the following function. F of t is equal to 15,450 minus 13,915 log t plus 1, where t is the number of years since 2010. Find and interpret f of 4 and f prime of 4. Okay, so the function itself is written right here. That was interesting. Now, because this is log, that means log base 10. Remember, anytime you have a log written without a base, if it's not natural log, if it's just log with no base, then that base is 10. It's understood to be 10. Now, the first thing you want to do is find and interpret f of 4. So we're going to go and figure out what is f of 4. Well, f of 4 just means plugging in 4. So that means 15,450 minus 13,915 log of 4 plus 1. Well, just type that into the calculator. I'm not going to show you this on the video. I'll show you more in class if you need to see this. But I'm just going to type in 14,450 minus 13,915, and then log, which is just the button across to the left of 7, and then log 5, basically, plus parentheses and enter. And this tells me that this is 5,723.83239, which is just 0.83. Excellent. I'll interpret this a little bit later. Now, we want to find f prime of 4 as well. To find f prime of 4, first of all, we need to find f prime of t. Well, looking at this is a constant. It goes away. It's 0. And then I can just rewrite this constant, this negative 13,915, and then multiply by the derivative of the log. Now, the log here is log base 10. That means that I'm going to have a natural log of 10 in the denominator. And then multiplied by t plus 1, which is the argument, and in the numerator, just put a 1, because it's the derivative of t plus 1. And I can move the 13,915 into the numerator, making this to be negative 13,915 over the natural log of 10 times t plus 1. And this is f prime of t. Now what that means is I can figure out what is f prime of 4. So that would just be negative 13,915 over natural log of 10 times 4 plus 1, which is 5. Good. And again, I just need to top that in. So negative, well, I'm going to do alpha y equals enter, just so you know. Negative 13,915, right arrow, natural log, which is the button to the left of 4, 10, close parentheses, and then times 5. Enter. And that tells me negative 1208.641543, making that 0.64. Alrighty. Now, I just found what these are, and so we need to also interpret this. F in this function is the resale value of a 2010 Toyota Corolla four-door sedan. So that's what this is telling me. T is the number of years since 2010, and if T is 4, the number of years after 2010 is 4, so the 4 plus 2010 means in 2014, so this is telling me this, in 2014, the sedan is worth $5,723.83. That's what f of 4 means. Now, f prime of 4, well, f prime, f is the resale value, or the value of the vehicle, and t in this case is in years, so it's the resale per year. In other words, it's the dollar value per year. But notice that the dollar value per year in this case is negative $1,208.64. Now, what this means is that in 2014, the sedan will lose $1,208.64 on its value. And there you go. Now notice that it loses value here. There we go. Now notice that we lose value here because of that negative. That negative is very important here. So the actual value is the function value, and the amount that you are gaining or losing on that value itself is the derivative. So there you go. Alrighty. Well, I believe that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.